right one. It might not be the right time. I've got to tell.
You said you gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
Share with you.
See, we out here bird watching and shit, and some of the songs that my boy links me up with is TRO, the right one. One of my favorite records on the album, man. You know, and the Speakeasi is official now. It's an album. It's no longer an EP. I think you kind of know that.
Past the EP.
Yeah, way past the EP now, man. So last time I owe you a copy, an original, a hard copy of the album.
Yeah.
Remember last I gave you the EP, yeah, for sure. And a whole lot of people don't have the TRO record. The album. There's a whole lot of tracks that you produced there that not even you've heard like finals of. You know. Last you gave me a beat to forgot the name of the beat, what the initial name of the beat was. But I made a song titled "Papa Was a Player" there.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot the name.
Papa was a player, love girls, love hoes, love clothes. Spent all this dough on shopping malls, shopping sprees and those. That's right. Little freestyle right now.
Yeah, I might have, but I know the beat, yeah.
For sure, yeah. Earlier this year we decided to drop this record.
Yeah.
You said you gotta do what you gotta do, baby boo. Makeup kid in a makeup bag, red lipstick by mag.
When I made this video, I was thinking about that mustard era. The mustard beat.
Oh yeah.
So on some dance,
Hence the Daft Punk sample.
Yeah, the Daft Punk, yeah.
I see.
Yeah, man. And I was watching a lot of Daft Punk then, checking how they came up,
Yeah.
their videos, seeing how they came to be Daft Punk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one of these tracks, I was like, the keys. I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta have those keys.
I remember, I think you gave me that documentary.
Yeah, the
The Discovery or something like that.
Yeah, the Discovery.
Because TRO was taken from the album Discovery. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it was proper.
There's that nice mommy with the big booty.
That was a quickie.
Yeah. It's quite funny how that other nigga came out first.
First again.
And she follows and shit. Nah, she ain't the right one.
We're basically in the studio, and Verb played me one of his radio singles that went on radio. What was it again?
Pearl Moody.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
Pearl
it was
Moody.
yeah.
And then I wanted like a turn up follow up. I don't really make turn up, but I was like, you know what? Let's make a turn up follow up.
Fingers curling my legs, and when she turns around, eyes popping, jaws dropping, leggings on some high tops, heads turning, time stops, slow it down and reverse it. OMG, have mercy. Shit with me, so quit thirsting. Bad bitch on my overdose. 2 rounds and I comatose.
So I basically just took that drum pad at the end, took a bit from the beginning. That was like 2 seconds. Looped that up, put some 808 drums. And yeah, man, and Verb put his vocals, as always, some smooth, and we had a hit, you know? And that's how it came about, you know?
Cushion money.
Yeah, cushion
When we
money.
got into the studio, I had my boy, the guy that's on the hook, he goes by the name Smurfy Lou. I met him in studio for the first time. I ran late for the studio. Them niggas were upstairs at V2 Studios in Auckland Park. If you know what V2 is, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm running late and I bump into this kid. He's smoking. I won't tell you what he was smoking right outside. So I was like, puff pass. That was like the first words that I said to him. And actually, I incorporated the first thing that I said to him when I met him into the first, the opening section of the song. And hence we hear words such as puff pass before I start rapping on the song Cushion Money. So that's how it went. That's how it went.
Yeah, the little homie killed the hook, bro.
He killed it, man.
When I heard it, I was like, yo, that's a hit, you know? Yeah, man.
So my boy Luande, he had to, he was on the 1s and 2s. We engineered the track. The track was hella nice, and Now we got cushion money.
Everybody get back, palm action like a gat. Stay confident, cool. Never ever will I ever battle you, nigga. I'm through. Like I said on my last track, I'm down on the street cred. Gotta get bread. Look now I'm fit. Happy days, sunshine, live on my live ride by my side. Backslide, every time I got I preach. If you gotta drop it, leave just stay.
My nigga. What's up? What's up?
What you busy with, Lana?
Hey, man, you know your boy been sweating me up at the speed, man.
Yeah. So you calling me?
Okay, but I want you to listen to it and tell me what you think.
Well, which beat? Is this the beat that Queso made?
Let me just bump it right now.
Yeah.
You
The one
tell me what you think.
the one you were telling me about.
Yeah. Ish, man. I think it's fly.
Will I like it?
I don't know, but let's hear it. I think it's your sound.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Season, man. Yo, dog. Yo, alright, dog.
Yeah, boy.
I know. Play that shit again, dog.
All right. Let me play it from the top.
From the top, dog.
I told you.
Started in the game with no cosign. I started in the game with no sign. Backpacks with rap tracks with no chill. A rat trap with no cheese and no deal. I had to fend for myself. And if I have to fend for myself, then I sure will. A bass set with no mattress, homie. You know what that really meant for me? No sleep, but a couple of beats for my nigga Daydream gave me chills, so a nigga made hits. At the time, the game was SWV. It was weak. I mean, week after week we made heat. Ha, nah, I mean, then I bumped into Moko Beats. And we made the Speakeasi. Come on.
namhlanje sasiphindivuke no yeah
You feeling that? I think I can do better.
indoda ingahlulenga namhlanje
One more time. From
sasiphindivuke
the top, yeah. Okay, maybe you can go right close to the beat, you know? Right close to my verse.
Alright. Oh well, how the journey started, nah? Shisha, I was studying sound, Academy of Sound Engineering there. I was second year. And you know, when you're second year, you can actually start using the studios, you know, so I had access to the studios there. Started recording this other boy of mine from my hood, you know. Okay, cool. Then I bumped into this kid. This kid was just, yeah. You know, when you bump into that kid, like, hey, this kid is irritating. But it was always there, you know. I could see the vision. This boy was like, yo, dog, I make music and stuff like that. And actually, come to think about it, I think I might have bumped into him in a taxi. To Leon, if I remember correctly, I was in the taxi. This guy's like, yo, I'm the verbalist, you know, went to Jamison High. Like, oh, Jamison High, because he knew some of the dudes I studied with, you know. So, yeah. So, verbalist, back in the day, it was called the verbalist. So, yeah, played me some of his songs there, a few songs. I'm like, okay, I like what he's doing, because like, he had this almost more deaf flow, which actually, because I'm an old school cat. So he was just going, I'm like, oof, this kid is going in. I'm like, okay, I can do something. So organize some studio.
So it's the Speakeasi, right? I'm sure y'all know. The name of the album is the Speakeasi. I'm the Verb 101. And a big shout out to Makwa Beats, as y'all know him as. Self Art, aka Daydreamer. One of those two co-producers for the album. And not forgetting my boy K-Soul, the artist formerly known as K-Soul, TXV, AJ, Sadiq, the Beat Bandit. Man, what's your name, dog? Anyway, never mind. K-Soul laced me up with the beat like this at first. When I first met K, the beat that he produced for me, the first ever beat that he made for me was this beat. I'll just play it for a little bit, right? That was the first beat he made for me. He even had a chorus to it.
Girl, what you do is so obscene. The way you do what you do, girl, it's so mean. How about beats are simple?
Listen, I mean, as you can hear, the beat is a boom bap. It's a typical boom bap, old school type of, beat. I'm that type of cat. I'm like, Lwande would express, would commend me for my, beat selection and say, no, dog, like, stay with this sound, grow with it, don't go with the flow, be the flow. And I kind of stuck to that sound since. And then the first song that me and Kay did, he did not produce the beat. My boy Benedict Andrews, aka Boogie B Beats, Burnzo produced this beat, and it had K-Soul on the hook. It was titled Good Morning. I'm sure most of y'all know that song, Good Morning. It's one of my timeless classics. It's one of Lwande's one of Lwande's favorite records. Boogie P! Yeah, I know, Lwande loves this track. Yeah, so this was like the part where, like, I laced my first verse and whatnot, and obviously, K-Soul laced me with the chorus, and this is how it went, like, yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm going to indulge on what's mine. That's right, maybe sip a little wine. Good morning, I'm taking my time. Gonna kick my feet up for a little while.
I could go on the whole day, man, but this is like one of my favorite tracks right now on the Speakeasi album. All the songs that I just play, all the beats that I just played for you, you can find them on the Speakeasi album. Okay, don't forget to download it on iTunes. It's the Verb 101, the Speakeasi. All right, I'm representing my record label. Shout out to my producers, Marco Beats. Shout out to Daydreamer. Shout out to AJ Sadiq, aka K-Soul. He's the beat bandit. He does shit that people never thought would do when it comes to making a nice beat. Won't even get into that. I'm the Verb 101, and I like rapping about the future, how the future, what looks like according to my eyes. I dream of the future. I don't dream about yesterday or tomorrow. I dream of like how as an artist I should be.
Money, new stack, old hundreds, new racks, no budget on my new raps, but book me with a full budget, then we cool, black. Rapping free, cause of the money just to buy these beats. On my grind, on my feet, gotta stay focused when I'm charging a fee. I got kids, gotta eat, got bills, gotta live, gotta stay greedy to survive in the streets. Gotta be a G, gotta get G's. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. We went from upper state money to